People deluded, I'm back again. Now, I'm not going to keep you guys here long because it's not that deep, but I must admit, is it just me or is like Arsenal seem to not be buying these players from the Championship or League One again? I only say this because not to target the division, but when you consider that England from I believe from anything from if you're able to watch them 15s under 15s and 16s, they're very good. So anywhere from 15 to under 20s, obviously 21s are sick, but anywhere from under 15s to under 20 level, there's some great players collectively scattered, and ones that aren't necessarily selected for international football, they're dotted around. I'm not saying to sign anyone for the sake of signing anyone, but does it look like we're not looking at? I don't want to say we're not looking at lower leagues because we're going to sign Bramwell a season or two ago. But have we stopped signing players from there to be long term players at Arsenal in a sense where you look at obviously times have changed and if you can't find quality, you can't find quality. I'm just looking at is that Carl Jenkinson's thing didn't work out, of course, but you look at Aaron Ramsey signed for what 5 million or so from Cardiff. It looks like he's departing the club at the end of the season, but got 10 years out of him. Oxlade Chamberlain, we bought him when he was at Southampton and they were in League One / Championship wherever. Holding a couple of years ago from Bolton in the Championship or League One wherever they were. Obviously, it never worked out for these players at youth level, but you got Semi Ajayi, who was bought from Charlton, he's now at Cardiff. Dan Crowley from Villa. Matt Macy, he's a bit different, but Matt Macy came from Plymouth, Argyle, he's now currently on loan. Ben Shafe, don't know whether he was actually released or signed from West Ham. All I know is that he used to play for West Ham and then he come to Arsenal. So there's that. So have we stopped? Because obviously Holding was what 3 years ago, and I'm not saying we need to sign one year in year out, but I haven't seen these similar circumstances. Like, have we stopped doing that now? Have we changed in a different regard? Because we more or less did the equivalent thing with Guendouzi in France. So you would think with homegrown, I'm not advocating this failed homegrown project again, people, but why aren't we looking at that? Or if we are looking, why hasn't it quite happened? Again, I'm not finger pointing, I'm not saying we're not doing anything. It's just something I've kind of picked up on. Of course, clubs like Arsenal and other clubs are still stealing players that play for Stevenage, probably Barnet, definitely Leyton Orient and Luton Town. If you just look at next year's scholar Pantino, the young player Charlie Pantino, I haven't said his name properly. He was in the newspaper of joining us from Luton Town. And you've obviously got Caden Hines, you've had Jay Simpson, players that used to be at Leyton Orient and signed for Arsenal. Not only that, there's been players that have done that at other clubs, to be fair with you. So, yeah. Obviously, we've signed a couple lads from Brentford as well at youth level, but as ironically Spurs. But yeah, I've just wondered, like, obviously, do they deem that the potential's not there? What do they deem? Like, obviously, Holding's a bit different because he was playing all right, but I wouldn't say he was a standout. But Ox and Ramsey definitely had a buzz about their name while we was making a move for them. So is it a case where players are not making the buzz anymore like that? We can see that they're just not good enough. They're changing strategy, or it just hasn't happened. It's just merely coincidence. I don't know. I'm not finger pointing. It's just something I've been wondering, to be honest with you. And yeah, there's not much more to say. Like, I'm waffling if I stay any longer. But yeah, guys. DG, I'm out, man. Thank you for watching. I'm out.